Hey everyone, I pray that you're doing well. I pray that all is well. I pray that you're staying warm. I just want to get on here and quickly talk about something that has been on my spirit. I was cooking the other day and I heard in my spirit, not everybody's going to be happy for what God is doing in your life in this season. They might seem like they're happy for what God is doing in your life, but some people aren't. A lot of us are waiting on promises that God has given us to come to pass. And in that waiting process, it can be very tiring. It can be exhausting, it can be tiring. And I want to encourage you to keep going. And whenever you feel frustrated or you feel discouraged, take those things to God. There's been times in my life where I was tired and weary and waiting. The enemy was using people around me to plant seeds of doubt and discord into the promises that God had made me. And so we know that God is not man that he should lie, and he's not the son of man to repent. So when God says a thing, it has to come to pass, point blank, period. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it sounds like. It doesn't matter what you feel in the moment. It has to come to pass. So I want to encourage you to stay encouraged and stay in position. So I use this analogy a lot. So you have this red car that you love, you adore it, but you wreck it. And God says, give me the car, I will restore the car. I'm gonna fix it up and make it better than you can ever think or imagine. It's gonna meet all your needs. It's gonna be the best thing ever. So you give him your car. You give him your car and he begins to work on it. You don't hear anything for a while. You've been without a car for a while and you're starting to miss your car. You need your car, you need your wheels. Or you're seeing people driving around, enjoying their cars, and you're just wondering where your car is. Family, your friends are asking, where is your car? Because they're enjoying their cars. So now it seems like everybody and their mama got a car except you. And so somebody comes along and offers you a green car. And while you don't have a car and you need a car, that green car isn't necessarily what God had promised you. He said he was going to fix up the car that you wrecked and make it better. And so you decline the green car and you stay and you wait until God is finished with your car. And you're waiting, you're getting impatient, you're getting a little frustrated, you're worried if God has forgotten about you. Somebody offers you this blue car, and the blue car looks really nice. It has most of the things you want, but not necessarily all the things that you want. But it's brand new and you need a car. Do you wait for the car that God has for you, that he promised you that is gonna be better than anything you could imagine? Or do you settle for this blue car? And so you decline the blue car. And now people are starting to tell you how dumb you are for waiting for this red car that God had promised you. Don't be deceived. Stay in position. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it sounds like. What God says has to come to pass. And even in waiting, there might have been somebody that might have been waiting on the same promise as you. And they might have taken the green car at the first chance that they got, or even settled for the blue car. But you need to remember that what God promises you is going to be more than you can ask, think, or imagine. So stay in position. I don't care if anybody else settled for the blue car or is telling you that you're dumb for waiting on that red car, but God knows us better than we know ourselves. So stay in position, stay encouraged, and I'll talk to you later.